Hello, Phantom's Gate! Dark Prince Plays here, letting the curtains rise on another episode of my Let's Play of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, I battled all these trainers on Route 207, showed off Wayward Cave as well as its secret entrance, and just did some more battling alongside Sushi, now that she's actually able to... Oh no, it's he, sorry. Now that he... like, half of my team is female, okay? I can't blame me for assuming Gyarados was also female, even though I knew its whiskers were blue. Also, it just occurred to me that I wanted to change my intro next time, or last episode, and forgot about that completely this time. So, anyways, yeah, we did some more battling with Sushi since he's evolved now, and this time I'm going to be continuing my way through Mount Coronet, I mean, to get to our next destination. So if you haven't seen the previous episodes, make sure before watching this one so you're caught up with everything that's happened up to this point. And if you enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe so you get more Let's Play videos like this one. Anyways, back to Mount... you. This is what I was contemplating whether I should have done this last episode or this one, and then I had to think about what happens after Mount Coronet. Anyways, according to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. Weird stranger in a cave who just randomly went on a whole spiel to a kid and shoved him aside. Probably schizophrenic, but who am I to judge? And no, I do not have schizophrenia, in case you're wondering. And no, I have nothing... In case you're wondering, I have absolutely nothing against people with schizophrenia. I saw opportunity, thought it was golden, and... yeah, I don't know. There's no salvaging that. And... oh, okay, so when I keep checking these rocks on an impulse, because oftentimes they hide hidden items. But like when I want to use the dowsing machine, it just like there's nothing. And then when I don't think of using it, there's a hidden item. But anyways, back to Mount Coronet. The encounters here are the exact same as the ones that you would find back in the entrance to the cave near Eterna City, so not really getting anything new here. It's really only just that cutscene with that random stranger who I know the name of, but will not tell you because it's not really spoilers, but for people who are experiencing the game for the first time through me for whatever reason, I'll just call him the Mystery Man.
Gahaha! You're just a little kid. How are you supposed to beat a big man like me?
I don't know, maybe my giant fish. Hiker Robert. Okay, first battle of the episode, not gonna skip it. You can if you want to, but I'm not gonna skip the first battle of the episode. And it also occurred to me that Sushi's waterfall PP is like about halfway done, so we gotta get ourselves to the Pokemon Center. Sonar leveled up to level 24, and I believe after the next battle, Nala and Allison will level up. Or after his next Geodude, I guess. Waterfall! I feel like Bite could also... no, actually, probably not, because Geodude's physically bulky, and really the only reason we're able to kill it this easily is because it's 4 times weak to water. Nala and Allison also getting in some level ups.
I'm a grown-up, but I got served by some little kid.
Okay, I was wondering if we'd be able to evolve Sonar, but not quite yet. And also, 2 things, or actually no, 1 thing. When in the world are you gonna get a flying type move? Huh. Why in the world is Sonar's first flying type move locked behind level 27? That is a bit ridiculous, honestly. I could use Waterfall again, but we're kind of running low on PP for that move, so... Actually, no. Sonar, you quad resist fighting. Let's do this. I know I'm overthinking it, but it's whatever.
This karate man will pulverize you! Probably peaked the mic, I apologize.
My mic says that was a bit too much for 1 second, and yeah. Anyways, probably gonna skip this battle. I didn't see how many Pokemon he had. Okay, only Machop. I guess I'll see you after this one. Even with essentially with a base 120 power move, and I also assume he has guts. Probably he might not, but assuming he has guts, that still did very pitiful damage. I was thinking optimally. I might not actually have cut out the battle. I have no idea.
I still lack power.
Now, interestingly enough, the Karate Man sprites, their losing animations are not recycled from Pokemon Sword and Shield. At least from what I've seen. I could be totally wrong, but they are not at all recycled from the Karate Man sprites that were in Sword and Shield. If I beat you, will you share some food with me? This is either a very tragic question to ask or a very lazy one to ask. Onyx. Oh, I did not switch back to sushi. Yeah, what I was saying was, shoot, what was I saying? I was telling myself, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, and I forgot. Oh yeah, okay. So, the Karate Man sprite in Sword and Shield was much different, with him, like, kind of looking more like a child and kind of, like, rubbing his, like, wrist like he hit him or something. And by the way, in case you're wondering why we got hit with super effective damage, is because Gyarados is water and flying for whatever reason. And oh, you actually have Sturdy, which is something that, oddly enough, a lot of the Geodudes and Onix we've fought so far didn't have. Yeah, that's what the Sword and Shield battle, or Karate Command sprites were like, and I guess in this game they just decided to make him more manly, or actually manly. Jackie Chan wants to learn Feint. No, that's a base, in case you're wondering, that's a base 30 power move that I'm pretty sure its effects is to bypass Protect and Detect, so in case you were wondering about that. But let me remind you that Jackie Chan has a minus physical attack nature, which, now that I think about it, is kind of contradictory to the name we gave him, so I might honestly change his name if I really feel like it. We were starved for food, and now we're starved for a win. A lot of these rocks that you can break with Rock Smash. Still getting some use out of that HM, even though we don't, like, we already had the move for a while. And okay, there. I had a feeling there was something back here. Oh, was it down there? Wait. Oh, never mind. It's not right here, actually. I thought there would have been something right in this spot. And that fisherman, we cannot get to him just yet. So we're gonna have to come back later if we want to fight him. Same with that guy up there. What in the world? Okay, wait, what route are we on? I kind of forgot. The town map, please. 208. Do I have notes for Route 208? Show it on the board. No, actually. I think the most notable Pokemon in this spot is Bibarel, though, who's Bidoof's evolved form. Honestly, not that much, like, that's all that special about it in this game. Yeah, okay, so it's one tile below us, so... Or, wait. No, we're right on it. That's what I thought would happen. Okay, anyways, we got a jar of honey. So yeah, you don't necessarily have to use the dowsing machine, but it could help. And oh, you! Okay, don't say a word, just take it. You obtained an odd keystone. Put the odd keystone in your bag's other items pocket. Go to Route 209. Head to the Grand Underground. Listen to the stone pillar. Talk to spelunkers. So yeah, a bit of a cryptic message in a way, but that will make much more sense once I go over that. And yes, I had a feeling you were a trainer.
You and I, let us create the scene, a fantastic tableau of a battle.
I probably said that word wrong, but whatever. Trained by Artist William, a pretty uncommon trainer class, actually. Mime Jr., okay, a Pokemon that we have not seen yet. And in case you're wondering, is a Diamond exclusive. You probably weren't wondering that specifically, but thought I should point it out anyways, and we're at the type disadvantage. I believe you're a fairy type still, yeah. Yeah, I'll go over Mime Jr. as well as its Shining Pearl counterpart once we get there. And speaking of which, we're about to see it right now. Go, Allison! Yeah, Bonsai! Mime Jr.'s Shining Pearl counterpart. And just like that, it is destroyed. Huzzah! One Pokemon that exists in this timeline and one that doesn't.
Magnificent! I am aglow with inspiration.
Okay, I kind of don't even know where I was trying to go with that accent. It was supposed to be more of like a French accent? Okay. I'm just confusing myself the more I think about it, so why don't I just stop while I'm ahead? And in this case, I'm more so behind. Okay, Nana berries, which are essentially just bananas. Some raspberries? Blackberries. And I believe these are pineapple berries. Yep, indeed. Indeedy. Okay. As for the new ones we got, that's a Puffin ingredient, and I think, yeah, all these are Puffin ingredients. Which I plant? Plant an orangeberry. Raspberry. Oops. I accidentally pressed ZR, but yeah, I'll plant a raspberry. Okay. I believe you are also a trainer. Just gotta make sure. Yep. I know Sushi's weak, but... Oh, you wanna have a battle? I was meaning to enter a super contest show, but beating you won't take a lot. Wow, okay. And why don't I make it a bit easier for you? My Sushi's a little less than half health, so see if you can actually win. And Combi! Yet another Pokemon we have not seen. This Pokemon is exclusive to Honey Trees, by the way. Actually, no. I think you can also find it in the Grand Underground. Yeah. This is a male Combi, and evolving it's kind of interesting. I'm not going to go too deep into the Pokemon itself, but in order to evolve it, it must be a female. And you can tell if it's male or female by whether or not they have a red widow's peak on the top of the bottom segment. It's just so cute. I really love Combi. Like, I know people tend to give it crap for, like, just a lot of the time people give it crap for being useless if it's not female. And even then, it gets outclassed by a lot of things. But, like, Come on, Combi is so adorable. You cannot tell me it's not. And just the little widow's peak on female Combi is just one of the most, like, one of the sweetest things. Anyways, yeah, we got a Roselia, and Jackie Chan's about to destroy this thing. Okay. Oh, you have us beaten. And that, actually, wait. Berry Master's house, free berries available. I think this person gives you free berries once per day, I think.
Everyone seems to call me the Berry Master. I hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one.
Obtain a Lalapa berry, which I believe is also a poppin ingredient. Would you like some more? Would you like some berries? They're all plump and ripe. Okay, cherry berries, Chester berries, pecha berries, raspberries, and asper berries. I'm gonna buy an asper berry. I kind of don't remember what those are. I kind of want to see that just to read the bio for it. Okay, so that is healing of freeze. Okay, I wasn't actually entirely sure. So, oh no. Oh, I accidentally pressed A. Okay, so each of these is essentially like buying one of those status healing potions. I forget if they're cheaper or not, but yeah, each of these heals a specific status ailment. The cherry berries heal paralysis, Chester berries heal... I'm trying not to get these wrong. Chester berries heal the sleep, pecha berries heal poison, raspberries heal burn, and asper berries heal freeze, as we saw. And freeze is a really uncommon status ailment, but it's probably one of the worst ones to get hit by. You. Luggy! So cute. If you say Hot Home City, I only say this. Super contest shows. I'm going to enter my darling Pokémon in them. Hot Home City is a great place. Every year it gets voted the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. I wonder where that could be. Oh look, Hard Home City! I forget if you're a child or an actual adult. It's hard to tell with the chibi sprites. Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Veneeri could have run. Baby Veneeri, back in the Pokeball you go. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm Kiri. I'm a Super Contest Show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Okay, so Hard Home City, and this one's a bit of a notable one. It's probably, yeah, one of the biggest cities in Sinnoh. Wait, what is this? Eternal Forest. Oh, okay, we were here already. Duh. Pastoria and Veilstone. Okay. So yeah, one of the landmark cities of the Sinnoh region. And there is quite a decent amount of stuff to do here, so I might be spending a couple episodes here, honestly, just looking at the stuff we can do. You're a trainer, aren't you? You got two choices of challenges, either the gym or a super contest show, right? So yeah, both of those are things we can do here, and I do not want to talk to you. So what about you? Oh, actually?
I hear they found eggs in Johto region too.
Back when Heart Gold and Soul Silver was complimentary of, or was a great compliment to Diamond and Pearl.
Hi, do you want a Pokemon egg? They found this in the Pokemon nursery in Solaceon Town. Want to take it?
Okay, so we do need a free slot, but personally, unless you're going for Pokedex completion, that egg is really not worth it for me. And, oh, you did not suck me into a cutscene I don't want to be in. Papa, Mama. I could feel the baby stroller getting heavier each and every day. I wonder what kind of Pokemon my child will become friends with first. For a moment, I thought you were going to say, I wonder what kind of Pokemon my child will turn into. I used a water stone on my Pokemon and it evolved. God, I hope it wasn't a Vaporeon. I'm just kidding. Anyways, here is kind of interesting. One of the very few places in the game that's actually quiet. Pokemon, people, it's only natural that we are also different. Are also very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon based on whether it's weak or strong. You must always look for the good inside them. That's what counts. There's still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. Can you? Oh, that was weird. That people are lonely is only natural. It gives me compassion for others. It's what makes me look forward to a better tomorrow. But there's still moments of fondness for the past. Time can heal some sadness, though. When people and Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It could even make the world one.
The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wondrous cycle.
And there I do see my father, my son, my life. And there I do see nature, Pokemon, the world. Very neat little cathedral that they got there. I hope it's a cathedral. I could be totally wrong. I'm going to stop myself before I mislabel something and get a bunch of hate comments thrown at me. Pokemon Fan Club, all trainers welcome. I'm not even going to try to voice these, unless it's really funny. Oops. Welcome to the Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, you're Sushi. It's quite friendly with you. It must be happy being with you. Okay, so you are the... No, you are the happiness checker, I believe. Yeah, you are the happiness checker. So, the Poketch app is friendship, I believe, and that trainer is the happiness checker. Psyduck is one of those rare instances where voicing a Pokemon on my own is funny. In my opinion. Okay, mildly funny.
Hello, hello! How I say do you do? I am the Pokemon Fan Club chairman. Indeed, yes I am. When you wish to treat your Pokemon to a treat, what I say do you do? If I may say so, and I will, I feed Poffins to my Pokemon. You know why I say would I do that? Because the giving of Poffins is a way of expressing your love. For example, if I were to give a sweet Poffin, the Pokemon eating it would become more cute. For example, a spicy Poffin will add to the coolness of a Pokemon. In such ways, I say that Poffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this Poffin case to be a gift from me to you. I am not just handing over my old stuff I do not want anymore onto some child who wanted in here. No, by all means, please take it. I urge you to fill it with Poffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokemon.
Okay, so we've been able to see berries labeled as Poffin ingredients up to this point, but we've not actually been able to make them until now. So, actually, another thing I want to do is two things, actually. I want to see Allison's happiness level, and I want to see Sonar's. Welcome to the Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, you're Allison. It's quite friendly to you. It must be happy being with you. What was Sushi's again? I kind of forgot. Okay, about the same thing. What about Sonar? It says like about the same level. Huh. Well then. Either Sonar's gonna evolve soon, or that lady is just a straight-up pathological liar. I'm gonna end up the episode soon, but I also kind of want to get some of the exploring in Hearthome City out of the way for now.
There are super contest shows. There are the super contest shows. Then we have Amity Square. We have visitors from all over, so we need to keep the city looking nice.
People all over the world follow super contest shows. What should I do? I should captivate the whole world.
There are no stairs, which kind of pains me a little bit because I think... Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought I actually had to choose which floor I wanted to go on. But nope. There's got to be something interesting in here. Wait. Okay, two things. One, why do you have the whole upper floor rented to yourself? And two, why isn't an elevator that leads straight to your room? Like, that is a bit worrying, actually. Like, no wonder she doesn't have a lot of furniture. People probably broken and entered in here because they're... It seems like anyone can take that elevator. I don't even live in this city. I have something for your Pokemon to hold. Take the Shell Bell. Take the Shell Bell. I believe that's an item that heals your Pokemon each time they dish out an attack. I think I'm right. Item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder restores a little HP every time it inflicts damage on others. So that could be very good to have. And another thing is... Oh, never mind. Okay, we don't really have that many items to work with, but... I should also invest in some held items. So I think the Shell Bell is like one of the first ones that we've been able to get like a lot of use out of. Because we've had the Poison Barb for a little bit, but... Actually, Sonar would benefit from that, huh? Dread Plate we could theoretically give to Nala or Sushi because of Bite. But I'm... Should I give the Shell Bell to? Probably... I'll give the Shell Bell to Sushi and then Dread Plate to Nala. Just for now. Are there any TMs we can use? Work Up, Rock Smash, Stealth Rock, Flat. Oh! Wait, how long have we had Flash? It hasn't even shown up on the... Huh. Odd. Rock Tomb, Bullet Seed. Probably not good for Allison because that's a physical move. Cut, Taunt, Grass Knot, Substitute, Thief. Okay. Seems to be the only other stop the elevator has. That what's the point of the rest of this building? And you can't make the excuse that, like, oh, it leads to a hallway with other rooms. No, that has to be like some kind of Willy Wonka elevator in order to like, make that a valid excuse or argument. I lived in total seclusion up in the mountains for 30 years. I'm going to clean up at some super contest shows with the dance move I came up with. Secluding yourself only to come back not knowing any of the latest trends. Come on, in order to win a contest like this, you gotta know what the people want, I'm sure.
When I take my baby out of his stroller, I see the town in a different way. I notice things like stairs and bumps in the sidewalk.
Over here we got the gym. Heart Home City Pokemon Gym. Gym leader Fantina, the alluring soulful dancer. Why? I just realized at the top in like that little crevice kind of looks like cardboard. I'll show it when I go back outside, but yeah. Hey there, how's it going, trainer? You being here tells me you're gonna challenge the gym leader. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's impossible. You're wondering why? And the answer is, she's not here! Come back another time, okay? I'll be right here waiting. So, yeah, we can't exactly challenge the Heart Home Gym just yet. In fact, this is supposed to be the 5th gym you take on in the game. In Pokemon Platinum, this is actually the 3rd gym that you can fight. But Diamond Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, and Shining Pearl, we are going to have to wait quite some time in order to actually battle this gym. And look, like on the top of this little orange like awning, it looks like cardboard. And in between like those white lines, like just the bumps. I can't be the only one seeing that, right? I do not want to go over there just yet. I'll check this building and then I'll call it an episode. There are a lot more people in here.
Well now, you're a trainer? That makes you both Papa and Mama to your Pokemon. You know how having Pokemon around leads to new discoveries? It's the same for parents and kids. I'm always learning from my kids. Babies and Pokemon get along perfectly together. When babies take naps, Pokemon go to sleep right next to them. When I grow up, I want to become a Pokemon coordinator.
Which is someone who takes part in contests.
Oh wow, you're a Pokemon trainer. Having lots of Pokemon around is a lot of responsibility, but that also comes with a lot of fun. When I got bigger, I want to be a trainer too.
What are you doing?
My sisters get all the attention. No one even notices me.
That is a bit tragic, actually. I was gonna make a joke about why he was placed there, but now I kind of don't want to because it'll make me a little sad. And yet another instance of poor people getting robbed with the exact same house layout. Except this time it's elderly people.
Oh no, there are no stairs in this house. It's easier that way.
Why did I give her an accent?
The lack of stairs makes it easy for the little Pokemon to get about.
Team Galactic! Oh, okay. Nice yellow shard. Well, that's a low blow. I've been digging away. Tough Gabe will keep on digging up hidden treasures underground. Maybe not anytime soon.
A world in which people are compassionate to others. That's all that matters to me. My grandchildren are clamoring for Pokemon of their own. It may be tricky to manage it, but it will brighten up the mood more.
Hot Home's a kid-friendly city, they say, but I disagree. Hot Home City is friendly to kids, grown-ups, and Pokemon too.
That could have easily gone in a different direction. Okay. So we made it past Mount Coronet, this time for real. Crossed a little bit of Route 208 and made it to Hard Home City. Next time on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, I'll continue exploring Hard Home City in order to, I guess, not really discover, but just look around and see what other stuff we can do here. Since it's a pretty large city and there's quite a few things to do here. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye!